The U.S. Navy is rolling out a structured new plan to fight rust on its warships by overhauling how it designs, inspects, and maintains ship surfaces, and by bringing in specialized teams and better materials to keep corrosion under control. This push is meant to improve both the appearance and long-term readiness of the fleet after years of deferred corrosion work. Why rust is a serious problem. Rust has long been one of the Navy's most persistent maintenance headaches, especially for large surface combatants that operate constantly in saltwater and harsh climates. Corrosion not only makes ships look poorly maintained, it can weaken structures, damage systems, and drive up maintenance costs and downtime. Several analyses have framed corrosion as a national security issue because of how much money and man-hours it consumes, and how it affects fleet readiness. Navy and industry sources note that corrosion-related maintenance runs into the billions of dollars over a few years, diverting funds and labor from other priorities. The man behind the new plan. Responsibility for tackling the rust problem has fallen largely to Mark Lattner, Director of Ship Integrity and Performance Engineering within the Navy's systems engineering structure. Lattner has been blunt that the Navy generally knows how to control corrosion, but has repeatedly chosen not to implement fixes because of competing demands on time and money. He argues that rust is far more than a cosmetic issue because corrosion drives up life cycle maintenance costs and can degrade readiness when ships require unexpected repairs or extended yard time. His mandate is to turn corrosion control from a neglected chore into a disciplined program built into everyday operations, design decisions, and industrial support. New tools, paints, and materials. A key pillar of the plan is to change what sailors and contractors are using on the ship's exterior surfaces, starting with more robust coatings. The Navy is expanding the use of polysiloxane paint, originally developed as an anti-graffiti coating which resists weathering, is easy to clean, and provides better long-term protection than many traditional ship paints. The plan also calls for smarter ship fittings to keep water from lingering on steel, such as better designed scuppers and drain paths that divert water away from hull and topside structures. Where practical, new construction and modernization efforts will incorporate materials that are inherently less prone to rust, such as composites and stainless steel, to reduce the number of vulnerable steel surfaces that must be constantly maintained. Making corrosion control sailor-friendly. Another major focus is reducing the workload and error rate for sailors responsible for day-to-day touch-ups and repairs. Lattner has emphasized using single-pack paints and coatings instead of multi-component systems because these are easier to mix and apply correctly under operational conditions. Sailors are being encouraged to remove rust properly rather than simply painting over it, with the Navy fielding specialized cleaners and surface prep tools designed to make the job faster and more effective. The underlying goal is to strip away as many technical and logistical barriers as possible so corrosion work can actually be done at sea and during short pierside pauses instead of waiting for shipyard availabilities. Data, inspections, and accountability. The Navy is also building a more data-driven picture of the rust problem so leaders can see whether the new measures are working. A standardized evaluation process now guides corrosion inspections, including a smartphone-based app that allows type commanders and inspectors to walk a ship and log condition data in real time. That digital record helps quantify the extent of corrosion, track recurring trouble spots, and prioritize resources for the worst affected areas. It also gives headquarters a way to hold individual ships and organizations accountable for corrosion trends over time, rather than relying on anecdote or appearance alone. Specialized teams and industry help. Recognizing that ship crews cannot do everything themselves, the Navy is deploying specialized contractor teams to supplement sailors' efforts. These teams bring dedicated tools, expertise, and time to perform more complex corrosion control tasks, including installing improved fittings like new scuppers, applying protective films, and executing more thorough preservation projects in difficult areas. Because the fleet cannot afford to keep ships offline for long stretches to deal with rust, the plan takes an incremental, one-bite-at-a-time approach in which teams work targeted zones during shorter opportunities. Industry partners are also being asked to propose new technologies and methods for removing old coatings, applying more durable systems, and simplifying long-term preservation. Designing future ships to rust less. Beyond day-to-day fixes, the Navy wants future warships to be fundamentally easier to keep rust-free. That includes incorporating corrosion-resistant materials, improving drainage and access in topside design, and building maintenance considerations into the initial engineering trade-offs instead of treating corrosion as an afterthought. Lessons from existing destroyers and amphibious ships are feeding into those design changes, reflecting hard experience with areas prone to standing water, poor airflow, and difficult access for sailors doing preservation work. Over time, those design improvements should cut the recurring labor burden and reduce how often crews must fight the same rust battles on the same surfaces. What the Navy expects to gain. The Navy does not expect its warships to look like cruise liners, and leaders acknowledge that some level of visible wear will always accompany high-tempo operations in saltwater. However, they believe a coordinated corrosion strategy can significantly cut maintenance costs, improve material condition, and present a more professional image in foreign ports and public photos. By combining better materials, sailor-friendly tools, detailed inspections, and outside expertise, the service is trying to turn corrosion control from a neglected nuisance into a disciplined, routine part of fleet life. If sustained, the new plan to fight rust on its warships could become one of the most cost-effective ways for the Navy to extend ship service lives and preserve combat readiness in an era of tight budgets and growing global demands.